A nation is recognized by its king. I have a story for you. Back in the times of the Old Testament, a nation was always fighting against another nation. And in order for a nation to win and conquer another nation, they needed a smart and intelligent king. For example, Nebuchadnezzar came to the throne. He built his empire, and Babylon became a powerful empire in his time. Another example is David. David took the throne as well, and he defeated all of his enemies. And during his reign, there was peace. And there was a king that took the throne. His name was King Uzziah. And he took the throne at the age of 12. And he reigned for 52 years. And this king was smart. He started to fortify his walls. He built up his army. And he wanted to give his people the best nation that there was at that time. However, there was other kings surrounding them that was constantly attacking Judah. And so he got some intelligent men and they invented weapons of war. So you had this king that did everything he could for his people. And his name was spread abroad. Everyone heard of King Uzziah, what he did, everything. But sadly, this caused his destruction. One day, he walked into the temple and he wanted to burn incense before the Lord. And the priests came to him and they said, "Yes, you're a king, but you're not qualified to burn incense before the Lord." And the king got mad and he wanted to burn the incense. And as soon as he was going to continue, leprosy came out upon him. And when the priests saw this, they're like, "King, you have to go." And then the king ran out from the place, from the temple. And then now you have a nation with a king that has leprosy. And eventually the king dies with the leprosy. So now you have a nation that does not have their popular, well-known king anymore. And every time they go to sleep, they don't know if they'll wake up the next morning in Judah or as captives in another land. And so around this time, Isaiah is given a vision while he's in the temple. In Isaiah 6:1, we are told, "In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw also the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up, and his temple filled, and his train filled the temple." So right here, God is reminding Isaiah, even though in the earth you don't have a king, your people don't know what's going to happen to them, they're afraid. I want to remind you, Isaiah, that as long as I'm sitting on my throne, as long as I'm high and lifted up, I'm the one who controls the affairs of heaven and of earth. And my friend, I want to tell you as well, maybe you haven't fulfilled your dreams, your goals that you have in life. Maybe you feel dejected. Maybe life is not treating you right. But I want to invite you to remember that there is a God in heaven who is sitting upon his throne, high and lifted up, and that he is the one who controls the affairs of heaven and of earth. And today he wants to control your life as well. And the only thing he asks of you is to come to him and accept the sacrifice that his son did on the cross for you.